happy Tuesday. I just got finished with the power class, and Tuesdays are always a really full day. They're very fun, but we have to go to the farm. We just have a lot of errands to run today. I'm very excited because I just added a new palm tree to our family. I love palm trees. When I was a little girl, we went to a pool at our friend's, she went to our church. It's called Patsy's Pool, and her pool was truly a piece of heaven on earth. And I'm not kidding you, like on Google Earth, her address, like on Google Earth, it looks like a forest. It looks like a jungle, her house. It was as if you were going into like a tropical escape. You'd walk in and you'd walk over a koi pond. There was the biggest, most just beautiful, flourishing, vibrant palm trees everywhere. It was like a jungle, and you'd walk over the koi pond with all the fish and the lily pads, and then you would walk through to the pool, and it had that almost like sand-like look where the water would wade up, and huge big rocks and a waterfall pouring into the pool. And it was the most magically, beautifully landscaped pool, and it was like truly a core memory of my childhood. And honestly, even now I've been thinking about it, and it's honestly like been nourishing to my heart and soul to think about that childhood memory. And I've just always dreamed of like having a ton of palm trees, you know, when I was older. I may not have Patsy's pool, but I will bring a lot of palm trees into my space. I got this laundry soap too, and I really hope it's good because I have had really bad experiences with natural laundry detergent lately. So this one had good reviews online, so please work, because good grief, I cannot have another thing of clothes run.
How about we dance to the silence? How about we organize a riot? How about we act in defiance? How about we intertwine in likeness? Just like this. I like the feeling just like this. I like you drive just like this. I love the feeling just like this. I love you right just like Donna.
I should not have put mints in my mouth. I have xylitol mints in my mouth. We had a fun lunch date. So now I'm off to the post office because I have to ship out some giveaway winners, milk and honey. But also what's going in the mail is something so exciting. This is what I'm so excited, and I really wanted to share with you. So I am putting my very first Dutch test in the mail. So this is a hormone test. This is a urine hormone test. And what you do, I'll just show you. You actually have these little, so it comes with this. You open it up. It has everything that you need. It has all the collection, you know, things, devices, it's called. I was going to say, I don't really know what it's called. You sample it over the course of 2 days, basically. So you have your dinner time, your bedtime, and then you have your morning and your rising ones. What you do is you basically pee on these strips, and then it's able to measure your progesterone, your estrogen pathways, so many different things. And I'm really excited, and you have to take it on a certain day of your cycle. So I took mine on day 20 and then day 21 of my cycle. And that is going to really give you the most accurate picture of your progesterone level because you're measuring post ovulation. After I miscarried, I was so, I guess you could say panicked that I just was like taking progesterone, and I had read, and I was taking the dosage that it recommended. I had read that if you've really been deficient for a long time, that you really want to take like a lot at first to kind of get your receptors and all these things. But anyway, that really just created a lot more problems for me because I actually stopped ovulating because of too much progesterone, which that ended up causing more problems. So I'm really excited to see, like, get a baseline of where my hormones are at and actually see where my estrogen, where my progesterone, what are my estrogen pathways doing. I've ran out of magnesium, which is very funny because I never run out of magnesium, and that really helps with estrogen metabolism and everything like that. But it's okay. But I ran out of my magnesium, so we'll see. Well, but that's the good thing, you know, we'll see where my body is at. with progesterone or with estrogen and everything like that. We'll be very curious to see. And I'm really, 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 really excited about this. My friend Courtney runs Kale Diagnostics, and she does all of these functional tests and the Dutch test, the hormone testing, everything like that. So I'm not currently taking clients right now. I'm just continuing and really focusing on my own body is what I'm doing right now. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And I'm so thankful that she's my practitioner, and I'm so excited to get these results. I will leave a link if you are curious at all about getting this, because you do have to go through a practitioner, and my friend Courtney is the sweetest person in the whole world. Her heart too, just for who she is as a person, is so beautiful. It actually, like, it makes me want to cry. She is so wise. She's so smart. So stay tuned, because I cannot wait to share, and I just can't wait to see in the coming months, you know, where I'm at, and just to be able to feel confident conceiving again. And so that is my goal. That's where I'm going. But I am just taking my time. You know, I think that I felt the pressure so much too. Like, I'm running out of time. Like, there's no time left. And you see everybody, even yesterday, you know, pregnancy announcements. And sometimes it's just hard. You're like, wow, even if it's not close friends, I see acquaintances and I'm like, oh, wow, I remember that she just got married last year and now they're already, sometimes it can feel really like you feel left out. All that to say, I am so thankful. I'm so thankful for where God has me. It has led me down a path that I could have never imagined. Let's go to the post office. Time to eat. Come on. Meester is like the pride and joy of my life. He is the love of my life. We rescued him. Well, actually, my dad rescued him. He was supposed to be Grace's dog. I'm obsessed with him. Of course, I want to feed him the most nutritious, delicious food that I possibly can. He's very excited to eat right now. Obviously, I talk a lot about nutrition for us humans, but feeding our dog real whole food is so amazing. And the farmer's dog makes it so easy to do that. Meester absolutely loves it. Are you ready for your dinner? They make it so easy to feed your dog real, fresh, healthy food with whole food ingredients, meat and veggies. And that's the cool thing, is that it's really personalized to your dog. You take a quiz online, you tell them all about your dog, and they will give you a personalized vet-developed recipe for just as little as $2 a day. Plus, it arrives pre-portioned in a ready-to-serve pack, so it's super, super convenient. It arrives on time, so it's really convenient to just have it delivered straight to your door. Plus, the fact that it's a whole food. They make it so easy to invest in your dog's health and give your dog fresh food. Literally, the fact that you can actually see the vegetables and see the food in here, I love it. I love Meester with literally my whole heart and soul. So giving him nutritious meals that is literally made and cooked in a human grade kitchen to preserve the nutrients. Meester's getting all of his nutrients in, and that makes me very, very happy. They are giving you 50% off of your first fresh box of healthy, delicious food delivered straight to your door. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description box. You're gonna get the 50% off with that link specifically, and you're gonna get free shipping. So thank you so much to the Farmer's Dog for sponsoring this portion of the video. Meester loves it so much. Ready for your food? Good boy. You love that. I wanted to share with you when I was at the farm, because I was like, there's no, like, what are the odds of this? There's no coincidences. And just like what happened. I was at the farm and I didn't recognize this woman. I used to play soccer with her daughter, and it has been well over a decade. She recognized me. She was like, do you remember me? And I was like, oh yeah, remind me of your name, you know? And she goes, yeah. And the first thing that she said was, oh yeah, her daughter, she was like, oh yeah, my daughter just had her second baby. And I immediately, well, first of all, I was just shocked because I didn't really remember who she was. She's trying to make the connection, of course, with her daughter, you know, because I was friends with her daughter and we played soccer together. And, you know, that was just, you know, of course, just sharing with me, you know, her life and her daughter's life, and that she just had her second baby. And it immediately just was like, I just wanted to say and like come on here and just acknowledge like just how difficult things can be sometimes. And I think that, you know, going about like your everyday life, those everyday little moments that you really didn't expect grief, or you didn't expect to feel sad, or you didn't expect to feel something even at all. And I just want to acknowledge pain. I just want to acknowledge that sometimes there is no fix to the pain. There's just comfort in our pain. And I remember when I miscarried, calling my friend, and she just sat with me in my pain and my grief and just cried with me. There's no solutions. There's no fixing it. There's nothing to say. There's just pain. There's just being near. And I love that God is near to the brokenhearted. And I love that. I love the picture of God just being simply close to us when we have a broken heart. And I guess that's what I'm really just trying to do. If your heart is broken right now, I don't care how long it was in the past or if it was super recent, it doesn't matter. I just want to be near to your broken heart, and I want to sit with you in your pain, and I just want to acknowledge it, and I want to just sit here with you. Even if I'm standing and I'm in my kitchen, I'm with you and I'm sitting with you in your pain, and I am near to your heart. And that's why I really shared even that story, because it's not about me. It has nothing to do with the sweet woman. She has no idea, I haven't seen her in over a decade. And I just wanted to say that. And I wanted to just be near to your heart if it's broken. That was my trip to the farm. But nevertheless, let's do a farm haul, because farm hauls are always a good idea. Okay, so we have our little farm haul. So we got our carrots, really good for gut health, amazing fiber in there. I stocked up on some honey. I love this jar, and I just love our local honey so much. I'm so excited. They had ranunculus there for the first time. This is like the beginning of spring to me. So I picked up a little bouquet of them, and then some avocados, and this is really good. This grapefruit is so delicious. It's like a really sweet grapefruit. I love it, and it's kind of huge. And then we have our navel oranges. I've been really liking these potatoes. They're actually kind of purple on the inside. They're like the mini ones. If you saw in one of my last videos, I just chopped these up and I made this like garlic chicken in the crock pot. It was really good. And these have such a beautiful color. And I was reading about like actually purple and just dark pigmented foods. They feed the good bacteria in our guts. So this is really amazing. And speaking of good bacteria, apple peel specifically feeds Akkermansia. So I'm really into my apples right now. Really good fiber, really great for gut health. And it just can be simple sometimes. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you don't think about these things, but like the whole saying the apple a day keeps the doctor away, it's honestly kind of true because it's really good for gut health. And then more passion fruit. These are so delicious. You have to wait until they get nice and wrinkly, and then that's when they're ripe. So very good, very high in vitamin C, really delicious. I'm very excited about making acai bowls again. So I really want to try this on an acai bowl. And then more oranges and some lemons and that. Oh, and then of course we can't forget. Oh, I did get an onion, really good onion. And then, of course, last but not least, we have our herbs, our amazing, delicious herbs. And I've been doubling up on them because I've been making the chimichurri so much. Amazing source of micronutrients, vitamin K, so good, and just fabulous tasting. It is so delicious. When I make it, I'm telling you, I have it on my eggs in the morning. I'll eat it for lunch in a wrap, dinner. I mean, it's so good on everything. I cannot stop making it. And honestly, it's just such a great addition to your food because it adds those micronutrients, color, flavor, the acidity. I mean, it is delicious. So we love the chimichurri, and that is my little farm haul. Always makes me so happy to go to the farm and get fresh produce. It is literally the best. So I'm going to put all this away and make dinner really quick.
What is it?
Arugula.
Arugula. Arugula. All right, that's what it sounds. That's what every time I hear arugula, it makes me want to do that.
Really?
Like boogala, Arugula, arugula.
Arugula.
I don't know. Don't put that in the video.
Oh, I will.
All right.
We all need a good laugh.
Arugula.
This is what I call a one oven dinner. Not a one oven dinner. Let me see how I can put this. Basically, everything goes in the oven. So you put your sweet potatoes in like an hour before, stick them in the oven, 475. You never have to change the temperature. 20 minutes before they're done, you pop in the asparagus. Done. Literally ghee, salt. That's it. Nothing else. Put them right into the oven. pull out the asparagus, sear the salmon in the pan for like 3 minutes with some ghee. I did chili, paprika, salt, and some garlic. And then straight with the pan, the caraway pans can go straight into the oven. Seared it in the caraway pan, put it straight into the oven. Done. 475 for like 7 minutes. Fully cooked the salmon. Everything was done. Threw together an arugula salad, which is literally just arugula that I put a little bit of dressing on. I do lemon, maple syrup, a little bit of olive oil, and then some apple cider vinegar. Massaged it in with my fingers. We topped it with some Parmesan. Done. The easiest dinner ever. Like, it looks like a lot, but it is absolutely like ridiculously easy. So, and it's delicious.
Oh, I love it.
Good.
See Jane, why you staring out the window? Oh, with the red eyes, tell me his name has got you tangled up.
Hello, my friends. I'm so excited for today's giveaway. I bought the last one of these. I love this. I love this. It's a double wall glass infuser bottle. Do you like how I just dove straight into the giveaway? Because I'm so excited. And this is perfect for making your mineral tea. The best part about this is that you can take this with you if you're traveling, or even just, it's just nice. Like, if you're just making, you don't want to make, you know, astronomical amounts of mineral tea like I do, and you just want to make a nice serving for the next day. This is perfect because you can infuse your herbs in there, and it just is going to make such a nutrient dense, incredible tea. And this is just beautiful. I mean, the color is beautiful. I love it. I love the lid, and it's just the perfect little, it's your perfect mineral tea maker. So double wall glass infuser bottle. This is the first thing that you're getting. Officially bought it out. And you can't get an infuser bottle without getting your red raspberry leaf. So they were all sold out of nettle. I need to just start ordering it online at this point so I can keep it in my giveaways for you. But this is red raspberry leaf. It is amazing for around your period, during your period, before your period. It really helps with cramps, and it's extremely nourishing. It's just really nourishing to your body. It's very, very rich in vitamins and minerals, which is what makes it so nourishing. It's really incredible just how nutrient dense it is, and especially when you infuse it. So when you do an infusion and you let it sit overnight, that's when you're really gonna get the potency of it and really reap the benefits of all the nutrients. So that is, you're getting that. And then I just decided, I'm like, I really love doing this, so I'm gonna do it again. I am including my book trio. I'm really getting low on this one. Look inside. This is my first book that I ever did, and these are not even in print anymore. So you can, anyway, yeah, they're not even in print, and so this is very rare, but you're gonna get Milk and Honey, Look Inside, and Growing Strong, and I'm so excited to give this to you. I love the cover of Milk and Honey so much. It is so beautiful. I have an announcement to make. I officially passed my exam and I am certified in blood chemistry. So I am so excited about that. I cannot even overstate my excitement. Last year at this time, I had just started training to become a nutritional therapy practitioner, and to think of a year later, here I am. I'm a practitioner. I graduated and I officially got all my hours in, and I am certified in functional blood chemistry. So this feels so crazy to say. What a year. And I just can't wait. I have so many things I'm bringing to you. But that being said, one of the things I can now focus on is the podcast, because I'm bringing back the podcast and we're going through Milk and Honey, and I'm really excited about that. So very fun things in store in all aspects. And then the last thing I got you, I actually have one of these in a different like print. They didn't have the print that I have, but this one is so adorable for spring. This is a cookie stamp. A cookie stamp? How cute is that? But look at it. It's not just any stamp. It is technically, this is a classic cookie stamp, but this, I think this is like the thistle one. And look, it comes with cookie recipes, which is adorable. So you have your cookie recipe. This to me is the epitome of beauty, fun, adding a touch of art to something that you're doing. You know, honestly, not to get too deep into this here, but baking cookies is literally nourishing for your body. When you take time to make something with your hands and you create something that's beautiful and you make something beautiful and then you taste it and eat it, I'm just so thankful for how I used to approach health and fitness. And I feel like even just, you know, gosh, 10 years ago when the world was very different, and I'm thankful for how it is shifting, but it was all about restriction, what you had to cut out of your diet. And now I'm just so thankful for how nourishing and healing and good that something like the actual act of baking. I think for a lot of years I overlooked play and I overlooked those kind of things, and no more. We shall no more do that. And I'm just really finding the beauty in that again, in play and fun. And I got you a cookie stamp because I want you to make something beautiful and have some fun. That's exactly what I want you to do. So all you have to do to enter is leave a comment below and let me know what your favorite thing to bake is. I would say my favorite thing to actually bake is not something I would bake often, but is carrot cake. That is my favorite thing to bake. I love the taste of it, and I love baking it. And I'm probably gonna bake myself a birthday cake. I'm probably gonna make myself a carrot cake birthday cake. It's my favorite cake, carrot cake. So I would say that is probably my favorite thing to bake and to decorate and just to make in general. But let me know what your favorite thing to bake is, and maybe we'll all get ideas and recipes from each other. And how fun would that be to just have the whole entire comment section filled with ideas for you to just, you know, have some fun in the kitchen. I have so much in store, and I just love you so much, and I just cannot wait to bring you all that I have to bring to you. Like, it's just, I'm bursting at the seams with all of it. So I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.